Good day, friends. Welcome to Healthy Life Keys, your trusted guide to graceful aging, healthy choices, and natural remedies that really work. Here's something most people don't realize. More than 68% of seniors over age 60 aren't getting enough of a single nutrient that your eyes desperately need. And here's the kicker. This one nutrient can be found in a fruit that might already be in your kitchen. So let me ask you, are you doing enough to protect your vision? Are cataracts, blurry reading, or dry eyes slowly creeping into your life? If so, stay with us, because in today's video, you'll discover 5 fruits, especially one, that could help keep your vision clearer, brighter, and stronger as you age. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Healthy Life Keys, and share this with someone who values their eyesight. Let's explore these eye-saving foods together. 1. Blueberries. Tiny berries, big impact. Let's begin with a fruit that may be small in size, but mighty in what it can do for your eyes. Blueberries. If you're someone who enjoys a little sweetness in your day, this is one snack that's not only delicious, but also deeply protective for your vision. What makes blueberries special? Inside their rich, dark blue skin lies a treasure trove of anthocyanins. These are natural compounds that help shield your eyes from everyday damage caused by stress, screen time, sunlight, and even air pollution. As we grow older, this kind of protection becomes more important than ever. In fact, studies have shown that anthocyanins can help slow or even reduce the effects of age-related macular degeneration, a condition that affects central vision and often leads to difficulty reading, driving, or recognizing faces. One large study, published in the Archives of Ophthalmology, revealed that seniors who consumed a diet high in anthocyanins and vitamin C were up to 36% less likely to develop this kind of vision loss. But blueberries do more than just protect. They also help improve function. They support contrast sensitivity, which helps you see details in dim light. They enhance night vision, and they strengthen the tiny capillaries that supply blood to your retina, keeping those vessels flexible and strong. So how much do you need? Just half a cup a day. That's it. Add them to your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or enjoy them frozen as a refreshing midday treat. And if possible, choose organic. Those often come with higher levels of antioxidants and fewer pesticides. Here's a question for you. Have you already made blueberries a part of your routine? If so, how do you like to eat them? Let us know in the comments below. And now, while blueberries act like silent guardians behind the scenes, our next fruit delivers frontline defense with one of the most powerful vitamins for your eyes. Let's explore the surprising power of rosehip. 2. Rosehip, vitamin C's hidden hero. What if the most powerful fruit for your eyes was something you had never tasted? Meet rosehip, a small reddish fruit that grows on wild rose bushes. It may not be as popular as oranges or apples, but when it comes to eye health, it deserves center stage. Why? Because rosehip contains one of the highest natural concentrations of vitamin C found in any food, nearly 50% more, gram for gram, than a fresh orange. And for those of us in our 50s, 60s, and beyond, vitamin C is not just helpful, it is essential. This vital nutrient plays a central role in collagen production, which supports the strength and flexibility of the cornea and the sclera, the white part of the eye. As we age, our body produces less collagen, which can lead to structural weakening in the eyes. Vitamin C also helps protect the lens from oxidative stress, a key factor in the development of cataracts. But the benefits of rosehip go beyond just vitamin C. It is packed with flavonoids and polyphenols that reduce inflammation as well as carotenoids like lutein and beta-carotene, which act as natural filters, shielding your macula from blue light and supporting sharp, central vision. In fact, one study, published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, found that elderly adults taking rose hip extract showed a 40% reduction in oxidative stress markers in their retinal cells. That's a significant line of defense against vision loss. The best part? You have options. You can steep dried rose hips into tea, stir powdered rose hip into a morning smoothie, or enjoy a spoonful of natural rose hip jam. Just make sure it's free from added sugars. The flavor is tangy, slightly floral, and pairs beautifully with cinnamon or honey. Have you ever tried rose hip before? If so, how did you enjoy it? Tea, jam, or something else? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now from this often forgotten superfruit, we move to a berry you likely already know and love. One that combines everyday sweetness with extraordinary power for your eyes. Let's take a closer look at strawberries. 3. Strawberries. Everyday sweetness, extraordinary defense. Did you know that nearly 80% of Americans over the age of 55 do not get enough antioxidants in their daily diet, leaving their eyes more vulnerable to vision loss and digital strain? That's a surprising number, especially considering how easy it is to add protective nutrients to your meals. One of the most delicious ways to do that is with a fruit most of us already know and love: strawberries. Strawberries are more than a sweet treat or a summer favorite. They're a quiet powerhouse when it comes to defending your eyes. Like rose hips, strawberries are packed with vitamin C, a critical nutrient for keeping your eyes' connective tissues strong and your lenses clear. But they also offer something more: anthocyanins and ellagic acid. These plant-based compounds help strengthen the delicate blood vessels that support your retina. They also reduce inflammation and protect your lens from ultraviolet damage, something that becomes more important with each passing year. And in our modern world, where we spend more time than ever looking at screens, televisions, tablets, phones, computers, our eyes are under constant stress. In fact, the average adult now stares at a digital screen for over 7 hours a day. This kind of exposure to blue light can dry out your eyes, increase strain, and over time, even accelerate retinal aging. Strawberries offer a gentle, natural defense. They help replenish antioxidants that get used up by stress and screen exposure. They also calm inflammation in the eyes and support long-term structural health, especially helpful for those over 50. You do not need a complicated recipe to benefit. Blend 100 grams of strawberries with a scoop of plain Greek yogurt and a teaspoon of ground flaxseed. That simple combo gives you healthy fats, protein, fiber, and a powerful mix of nutrients to nourish your vision. Or toss sliced strawberries into a spinach salad with walnuts for a vibrant, eye-friendly lunch. 4. CHERIMOYA, the custard apple of clarity. Did you know that unbalanced fluid pressure inside the eye is one of the top risk factors for vision problems as we age? Yet most people have never heard of a fruit that can help regulate it naturally. Let me introduce you to CHERIMOYA, also known as custard apple. It may not be a household name, but it should be. This soft, creamy tropical fruit, often described as tasting like banana, pineapple, and vanilla ice cream, does more than please your palate. It also provides a unique combination of nutrients that support aging eyes in ways few other fruits can. CHERIMOYA is rich in vitamin C, which helps protect the cornea and support the integrity of the lens. But what really sets it apart is its high content of potassium and magnesium, two minerals often overlooked when it comes to eye health. Potassium helps your body maintain fluid balance, preventing dry eyes and supporting the tear film. Magnesium, on the other hand, helps regulate intraocular pressure, which is especially important for anyone at risk of glaucoma. And here's something many people do not realize. Your gut and your eyes are more connected than you think. Vitamins like A and E, both essential for retinal health, are fat-soluble, which means they depend on proper digestion for absorption. CHERIMOYA is packed with fiber, supporting a healthier gut and better nutrient uptake overall. Have you ever tasted CHERIMOYA before? If so, how did you prepare it? Let us know in the comments. Your tip might inspire someone else to try it too. And now, let's move from this creamy tropical wonder to one of the most colorful and visually striking fruits on the planet. A fruit that not only hydrates, but also protects your eyes from the inside out. Let's take a closer look at dragon fruit. 5. Dragon fruit, the retinal rejuvenator. Last, but by no means least, we arrive at one of the most eye-catching fruits in the produce aisle, dragon fruit, also known as pitaya. With its vibrant pink skin and speckled white or red flesh, dragon fruit may look exotic, but its benefits are surprisingly down to earth, especially when it comes to supporting your eyes as you age. The standout nutrient here is beta-carotene. This powerful antioxidant is what gives carrots their bright orange color. Inside the body, beta-carotene converts into vitamin A, an essential nutrient for retinal health and sharp night vision. Without enough vitamin A, the eyes struggle to adjust in dim light. This is something many older adults notice when driving at night or walking through a dark hallway. Dragon fruit also delivers a healthy dose of vitamin C, which helps protect the eye from oxidative stress and supports the strength of the cornea. Just as importantly, dragon fruit is rich in water. This makes it a helpful natural remedy for dry eyes, a common complaint among seniors, especially those taking medications that reduce tear production. In fact, a study published in Clinical Nutrition, ESPN, found that seniors with low vitamin A intake were 2.5 times more likely to experience night vision difficulties. That's a significant finding, and a strong reason to bring more vitamin A supporting foods like dragon fruit into your weekly routine. You can enjoy dragon fruit in many ways. Eat it raw with a spoon, chop it into fruit salads, or combine it with kiwi, yogurt, and chia seeds for a colorful, nutrient-packed breakfast bowl. The texture is light and gentle, making it easy to chew, even for those with sensitive teeth or dentures. Have you ever tried dragon fruit before? Was it love at first bite, or is it still on your list of fruits to explore? Share your experience in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And now, let's take a moment to connect the dots. 5 fruits, 5 unique strengths, and 1 clear path toward long-term vision wellness. To summarize, the 5 fruits we've explored today: blueberries, rose hips, strawberries, CHERIMOYA, and dragon fruit, each bring something special to the table. Blueberries protect the retina and blood vessels. Rose hips rebuild collagen and fight inflammation. Strawberries soothe digital strain and support capillary strength. CHERIMOYA regulates eye pressure and improves nutrient absorption. And dragon fruit restores vitamin A and hydration, helping your eyes stay sharp, moist, and resilient. For older adults, especially those over 60, these fruits are more than just healthy snacks. They are functional foods that support one of your most precious senses. And the best part? They are safe, affordable, delicious and easy to incorporate into meals you already enjoy. If I could leave you with one thought, it is this: caring for your eyes doesn't have to start with a prescription. It can begin with what you place on your plate. Your kitchen can be your pharmacy, and your fork can be your most powerful tool for healing. Let food do what it was meant to do: support you, nourish you, and help you live with clarity and grace. Thank you for joining me on this journey through nature's vision-saving fruits. I hope you feel empowered to try one or more of them this week. And remember, your health, your vision, and your life are all deeply connected. Let's take care of them together, one bite at a time.